Hello, 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 my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud, Peggy, and I'm just popping in with you real quick to share with you some of the things that I've been making and working on here lately. And I'll try not to make it a big yar fest, so we'll just kind of buzz on by with it. Guys, this is one of the stuffed bags that I've made. I've been making some stuff for Sharon Sherry and Teresa's Creations and my bud over at Elemental Designs. I've been trying to get done, and these are just some of the things that I've been working on. This is one of the pocket letters that I've done with the little girls, and then I did a beaded tassel on the side of that with that bag there, and then these are a couple of the little paper roses that I've been working on that I kind of made. Well, I didn't kind of make them, I made them. And then this is another one of the bags that I've done. I've been really getting into my laces and different things, so I've been fooling with those. And then I whopped out a couple of my layered hearts. I've been working on these and made some of these for a few of the girls and stuff, and try to get some of these bagged up today. In fact, I've got to get Carmen's out. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. It's got to be bagged up today. And then I got a couple of these that look, they've gotten all tangled up together, but I've got different little things that I want to put on them. I've just got the backs of them done so far of these. And then for Teresa's Creations, she wanted a ATC card or an upcycled postcard, so I've upcycled a postcard from my place here, just kind of glossy accented the trees, put some of my fur in there, and then a Victorian back on that, and turned it into a new kind of postcard. Then this is one of the flip books that I was working on. I like these. I think these are turning out pretty good right here. And then I've decided to just put a envelope in the middle of both of these right here. So I kind of like that. So that's the new style that I'm going with on these. And then this is a wand that I was working on for my winter. I kind of went gypsy with her. Put a couple of big doilies on the back, vintage crochet doilies, just layered those up. Went with bling all the way down each one and some more of this fur trim. I made a rose here on the front, put a resin rose inside of it, popped it, and put a rosette behind that with more lace, and went with my favorite color of the violet red on the stick here. And just thought she looked very gypsy, you know, the little scarf coming down and the hair. I just kind of went gypsy with her. So there's my wand for the winter. I hope they like that. And then real quick, I'll share with you what I've done for Carmen over there at Elemental Designs. You see I'm getting her wrapped up right now. I'm fixing to get this ready for mailing today. I just worked on her. Oops. Everything's trying to come out of there, isn't it? It's all stuck. Good gosh. I'm glad I opened that up and saw that. That washi tape's got to be dealt with. I hate trying to seal them. Anyways, guys, I went with the little cutie pie. She's having the Love is Love. Oh, whoops. She's having the Love is Love challenge. I'm going to go show you the back of it. And this is what I did for her with the little cuties, and I colored them up and stuff with the love. And we'll see how those are. I hope she likes that. The Love is Love, and she's done hit her 1,000, you guys. She's doing so good. She's fixing to hit 1,100 soon, I think. And then I added her a stuffed bag in there, and I went with the Mariposa pack again, and this is what I come up with for my buddy Carmen. And in the back, I put a couple tags in there and stuff, and then I've got some little goodies in there for her. And then I made her a layered heart, because it is love after all, so you got to have a love in there. And so there's her layered heart that I made her. I hope she likes that one. And then I made her one of my Tussie Mussies. And it's got one of my homemade dogwood flowers on it, and some of my signature trim there. One of my little ghost roses with a beautiful heart inside and a ghost leaf on the side. I went with some of that pretty pink feathers that I had, and a little hanger there, and that's what it looks like. I just like that paper and stuff on there. I just thought it was really pretty. So there's the Tussie Mussy that I made. And then I had one more of the Gorgeous Haunting Ladies left, so I went ahead and gave it to Carmen there. And on the card, I got to fill that out. And then I made her a few of my bows with my envelope punch maker. And then I'm just going to send her some of these love stickers to go with it. You know, she's got plenty of stickers and stuff, so I made mainly homemade stuff for her this time. So anyways, that's going to my lady over there at Elemental Designs. I'm getting that out to you today, Carmen, so help me. I haven't forgotten you. And then the other two girls, like I said, Sharon Sherry and Teresa's Creation, yours is coming as well. I'm going to try and get that ready for tomorrow for you guys. And then I got a box ready over here for my daughter. And I'll share a couple of those things that I've got in there that I've made. And see what y'all think about that. I still got to put his little money in there. But this is for my grandson. I just made him a little motorcycle card. And I made him an envelope for it to all go in. I've still got to put Happy Birthday Grandson across the envelope there. But inside of his little bag, I cut out a motorcycle and some travel pack, and it says, just roaring in. To say wherever you go today, happy birthday. And then it's just kind of, and then it's got a little pull thing. As he opens it up, he can move his motorcycle across. That's kind of what I come up with for that. I'll put a button on it and stuff, and I just thought he'd like it. He's turning 9, so he's about ready for a bigger thing, and he's getting a little bit bigger motorbike for his birthday. So, but I went with the big Panther there on the front for his bike and everything, and just kind of made it a little bit big boy for him. And then I printed him out a couple of cool chops that I got my hands on there, and I thought he might like to put those in his room. He's a big bike buff, so Grammy's definitely on board with the bike stuff. So that's his little card that I made him. That's my first little stab at a movable one. I really didn't know how to achieve that. So that's something that I'm going to be working on. For my daughter's birthday, I got her some more crochet hooks. She was really needing those, the little sizes. And then here's her little bag, or flip book, that I made her very similar to that other one I showed you guys. And I just kind of geared it toward my grandson. I put some gemstone, the big cabochons in there, and some tea. The other one, the 5-year-old, is really turned into a rock hound. So he likes collecting pretty stones and stuff like that. So I put some of them in there so that he can enjoy them. And then his pocket letter too. He snatched the last one that I sent up there and squirreled it away into his room. And so I told Sis this time I'm just going to make one kind of geared toward him so that he could squirrel it away and go through it and get all the stuff out. So I did him a balloon one, and I put him some, he could take these off, they're just done with pop dots, and then I glittered them up real good and stuff, and the only girly thing I put on there was one of my rosettes. And then I just filled the back of it with gemstones and different polished rocks and stuff like that that I thought he'd really get into. There's a pretty sandstone in there, boy, he's nuts about those. And then the yellow one, it's got a top on it, so if he wanted to be the cool dude and wear it around his neck there, he can. And if not, he can just do whatever he wants to with it. But there's the pocket letter. Of course, the tissue paper is more for my daughter. And then here's her layered heart. I went with more of that Mariposa pack right there, and that's what I come up with for Sissy. Them's more her colors right there. The gold bling and the fur and all that kind of stuff. That's a little frou-frou-ish for her, but you know. And then down here, I wrapped in tulle. I sent her one of the Relax books there that we got over at the Dollar Tree. And then I made her a stuffed bag as well. And that's what hers looks like here. And then she's got the little tags on back, and then of course it's stuffed with goodies. And then last but not least, in hers, I made her one of my tags so that she can put it up. And this is the one that I did for her. And I did with the little hanging lace and stuff over the front there, and some of those fussy cut butterflies. Another one of my beaded sprays there on it, and just something cute. I thought maybe she might like to hang that up on the wall. Glossy accented all the words on it and stuff there, and we'll see if she likes that. And that's it, guys. That's what I've been working on. I've got some more books in there. Like I said, the winners. I've been working on the winning books, and the winning tag, and the winning wand, and I've just been busier than I can be, and just having a ball with it, guys. Like I said, I finally got the room all straightened out in there. I've finally got almost all of my entries are ready to bag up and go, and I'm ready to catch up on some of my openings now, so you guys will be seeing some of those as well that I'll be working on here in just a few minutes. So anyways, guys, that's what I've been up to. I just wanted to share that with you and let you see a little bit about what I've been making and stuff, some of the stuff that I've been doing, and you know, and then, like I said, I'll be back on here in a few minutes with some openings, because I am behind on those. So, guys, until then, be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you, alright? Bye-bye.